Open up the arms in a T, leading with the heart hinging from the hips. Swan dive into forward fold and bounce a little. Opening up the lower back. The neck is relaxed, the head hangs.
Hello everyone, Gina Liberto for Space Coast Daily TV. If you know me, you know I love a day at the spa with all of that pampering, and I enjoy exercise. But today we are here at Kala Art and Yoga Studio, where they have everything to help you create balance in your life. Everything from yoga practice to art expression, everything that you need to achieve health and wellness in your life. And you might even see yours truly giving it a shot. We are going to talk to Evelyn, who is the owner and instructor here, about all the wonderful programs that they have going on. I am here with Evelyn, the owner and instructor at Kala Art and Yoga Studio, and I'm so excited to be back here with you. This is one of my favorite places.
Yes, welcome. So happy to have you back here, having your energy, your presence. We definitely missed you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So you have a lot going on here this summer. The studio has grown. The family here has grown. Tell us some of the exciting things you have going on.
Absolutely. We're so excited. We have a lot going on. We have a full schedule of classes, and we've also opened up the space to be working with children. So now we have classes for the whole family. We have classes for kids and adults. We're running a summer camp starting next week. This very weekend, we have an open house, so we're inviting all the community to come find out what the studio is all about, learn a little bit more about our mission and what we actually teach here. We teach yoga and art. So the open house is going to be talking about the summer camp for the kids, which starts next week. Other than that, every Wednesday night we have a free meditation, and that's part of our service to the community, where we're offering a half an hour meditation for free. So again, please join us. Come wherever you are. Know that this is, part of the journey, and if you feel like coming, just come. Bring a friend, whoever you like. Sit with us for half an hour. It's a guided meditation. We really feel passionate about bringing these practices of yoga and mindfulness to our community. So we have that going on. Other than that, we have some workshops as well that we have planned, and we're going to be posting everything and inviting everyone to please check our calendar and find out all the offerings.
And you can find them on Facebook, Kala Art and Yoga Studio. Do want to ask you, a lot of people have experience with yoga in a box gym. They go and they take a class, and that really just means poses in most cases. Maybe you'll learn a little bit of breathing, but talk to us about the practice of yoga in someone's life.
Absolutely. So the practice of yoga is really a lifestyle. Yoga is something that you're going to feel immediate benefits, not just on the body. You will feel benefits on the body, the mind, the spirit, throughout your life, your relationships, how you deal with changes in life, everything, the human condition. Yoga is a practice for the human condition. Anyone can do it. Everybody can do it. When you go to a gym setting, usually what you're getting, just exactly what Gina just mentioned, you're going to be doing yoga poses. To me, a yoga practice is really, it has three main components to it. It has the asanas, which are the yoga poses. Then it has the breath technique or the breath control practices, which is pranayama, and the meditation. The meditation is a super important component to it as well. So in the studio, we teach yoga, a holistic yoga, a complete yoga, the yoga that I've been practicing for over 15 years, the yoga that has impacted my life and impacts the life of everyone that I've come across that has practiced yoga, that practices yoga, the students that come here. So we invite you to experience that. That to me is really what the yoga practice is all about.
Now tell me a little bit about yourself and your journey in yoga.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I've been practicing yoga for about 15 years. I've been an artist my whole life. So really bringing art and yoga together has been something of a mission of mine. And throughout my life, yoga has gotten me through big changes and things that I felt that I wasn't prepared for. And yoga gave me that safe space, that place where I felt strong in the body and I felt strong in my mind, that I had the necessary tools. Everything that I've ever need, I already have within me. And yoga helped me to bring those things forth and continues to do so. It empowers me. It heals me from the inside out. It reestablished my connection with my true self, with my higher self, my true essence. And it enabled me to have more beautiful, open, compassionate relationship with others, with other people, and to be able to relate to where they're at in their journey because of that deeper connection with myself, if that makes sense. So yoga has been absolutely huge, and along with art, it's what I have to offer. It's the gifts that have completely changed my life and continue to change my life every day, and I just want to share that with others.
Well, you definitely share it with me. You know, when I first started coming here, anyone who knows me knows I'm a little high strung. And that's what I love about this, that you don't have to stop being yourself.
Yeah.
We just share each other's energy, and it all ends up for the good. So I appreciate you.
Absolutely. It's about empowering yourself and being more of yourself, being your full self, coming into your full potential.
I don't know if anyone could handle any more of me.
We all need, it's the balance. It's that beautiful balance of energy where we need that, that fire energy, that fiery people that make things happen, that actually bring things into fruition, into existence, as well as we need the more meditative, the more, maybe slow down and laid back energy. All those energies together is what creates this sacred space where we can practice, we learn practices to take care of this body that we're in, to take care of our heart, and to take care of our mind.
So, Evelyn, you and I are both moms, and this past school year was a pretty rough one. I know for my children in our school community, we lost some students, and it was very, very sad and affected all of us. And the children are dealing with so many things these days. Talk to me a little bit about that.
So, absolutely. So that's something that speaks really strongly to my heart, and it has been really something that I've been demanding of myself to do something about this, not just as a parent, as a mother, as a parent, but as a yoga teacher, as a citizen, as a part of our community. As you mentioned, every day we hear stories about how children are talking about suicide. You have these teenagers, young teenagers, talking about this, sharing this with friends, going through depression, isolation. And then school shootings. The school shootings, something that really hit me close was the one at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. That is my high school. That's the high school that I went to. So I walked those halls. That could have been me. That was the high school that my sister went to. So I was in complete disbelief that was happening in that place. That is a place that I never thought something like this would happen. But it does. It is happening. It's happening in our households. It's happening to our best friends. It's happening to our neighbors, our kids' best friends. This is happening all around us. So I decided to open up the space here at the studio, develop the program for the Art and Yoga Summer Camp. Why? Because the benefits that the kids are going to be getting from those practices, obviously the practice of art. Art enables us, it gives us a safe space to express whatever emotions that we may have bottled in. So teaching kids, giving kids that opportunity, whether it be happiness, whether it be sadness, whether it be some kind of loss that they're dealing with, or trauma, or rage. Even rage, there's a place for that in art, that we can take something that intense and transform it into something beautiful, something inspiring that will give others the opportunity to do the same. So through art, and then of course yoga. Yoga is a lifetime practice. We are teaching these kids tools where they can, through the practice of yoga, mindfulness and meditation, to be able to calm their own selves down, using breath techniques to calm the nervous system down, to deal with those emotions, to not surrender to the emotions, to be able to communicate better, to be able to ask for help when that's needed, to be able to build lasting and honest relationships with their families, with their friends, with their teachers. And even this here, to create this as a safe space where they can come to and talk about those things and have a space where they can bring those things to surface. I am really passionate about reaching children, children and teenagers, but especially we've been seeing that happening a lot with teenagers. And I believe in my heart it's because of how dysfunctional our society has gotten with all the technology and all the opportunities for isolation, where the children now starting very early. I know because I'm a parent, I see it, and I work with my own children in my house to create opportunities for connection instead of isolation, where they're going away with their devices and spending hours and hours there, and we don't know what's going on. All this talk about cyberbullying, and we don't really know. Do we really know what's going on? So I want to create a through camp, give the kids these tools so that they can develop these tools at an early age and grow into healthy teenagers with knowing that they have freedom to express their emotions, they have a voice, they have an outlet, and they do not have to resort to feeling, disconnected from themselves, from the world, resort to, thoughts of suicidal thoughts, that kind of stuff, or violence. We want to really give the kids healthy tools for a healthy wellness living, not just now, but throughout their lives.
So it's about learning those tools and expression. Absolutely. And there is still room for your child at the camps. Come Saturday, right?
Come Saturday, come learn about the studio, about us as teachers, our philosophy, the offerings we have. It's an open house, so bring your kids, all ages, and we'll find a spot for your child. Absolutely.
So many wonderful things going on here this summer at Kala Art and Yoga. From yoga practice to art expression, there is something here for everyone of every age. So for Evelyn and Kala Art and Yoga, I am Gina Liberto for Space Coast Daily TV.